Everybody was seeing that Max and them Borna had kids. Can't make things any easier for Elizabeth.
Maybe not. With Elizabeth, who can tell? Never have been able to figure her out.
Well, she's just reserved, that's all. And I guess she's pretty lonely because of it.
I suppose so.
Elizabeth?
Oh, hi, honey. Leftover stew tonight.
Well, I'm hungry enough to eat it.
Mac, I didn't mean for you to come home and find me like this again, but I forget.
Hey, you managed to find homes for all the kittens?
Oh, I put them out in the infirmary. Now leave them dirty.
Oh, we've always kept them in here.
I don't want them in here. Anyhow, they're old enough to be out there by themselves now, aren't they?
Yeah, sure.
There's some messages on your desk. Mrs. Thompson called twice to ask about Bonaparte.
Well, I'll check them and give her a call.
I think that beagle was her baby or something. What kind of a day did you have?
Is that it? You afraid of turning into another Mrs. Thompson? Elizabeth, you won't have to find a substitute for a baby. Every orphanage in Indiana offers one if we just asked.
You promised you wouldn't bring that up again. I can't. I won't adopt a child.
Why not?
You didn't say what kind of day you had.
Oh, busy, that's all. Nothing special.
You're like one of my frightened animals. I see it in your face more and more all the time. What is it? What has you so scared?
Don't stop loving me, ever.
You know I love you.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If only it was simple the way it is for you. I'd say yes, and we'd adopt a child, but what? Oh, I'm just so frightened. I'm frightened of finding out. Well, I thought about it, and I thought and thought.
No, it's not to be more like brooding. You're coming up with a lot of nonsense.
I wish it were.
Well, thanks, Doc. I'll see you later.
Go on, Mac.
Hey, you free for lunch? Or are you meeting Selma?
Well, we got no plans. You know Selma, she's got to keep everything loose. Go have yourself some coffee. I got to finish this report.
Thanks.
One thing I hate about this job is these damn files. You know, we were thinking yesterday maybe you were hedging a little bit about Elizabeth. Is she really all right?
Yeah, according to Doc Stroud, she's just fine. Fully recovered from the surgery. Yeah, she's fine.
What is it then? Depression? That was kind of be expected, wasn't it?
No, it's not that simple. Never is with Elizabeth. The last couple of months, she dropped out of everything. The church group, everything. I think maybe she's alone too much. You know, I was just wondering if maybe you and Selma might just stop by some evening soon.
Yeah, sure. You know, those two never did get along too well. It's Selma, you know, she's always imagined that Elizabeth had to kind of look down on her because she never went to college. One of them CCC boys. Got a little out of order last night, moonshine.
Hey, Sheriff, I gotta go.
Been wearing a groove back to the can ever since.
Nobody's to home in there except one lady going clackety-clackety on one of them machines. She says, take Roosevelt money, but county we're after. We got to go to the sheriff. Only this time you be going in with me and bringing Bird, too. The sheriff might well see what all I got to put up with doing for you.
Let's get out of here before he wants to go again.
How do, Sheriff? I got me a foster child, and I want the money for doing for her. The courthouse lady said it got to come to me from the county. This here's the child. I figure she's worth about $10 a month for seeing to. Her mama done dropped her on me when she was now about 9 years back. And I done counted up the months to come to $1,050 this here county's owing to me. Not disregarding this month, of course.
Why don't you sit down over there, Mrs. Holes?
I saw Harvey Drummond's cat, little miss. You doctored him just fine.
Now, what's all this about? This little girl being a foster child? I thought she was your granddaughter.
Oh, no, she ain't. Oh, that young gal what brung her to me. She done said, that babe was my boy Jason. A senior babe because they wasn't married yet for the full term. But some later, when my Jason come a-visiting home, he done said she had him and me both for fools. He say sooner ain't no kin to neither of us.
You mean you named her that?
The truth can't be hid. You know it, too, if your Bible read like you are. Anyway, I done for her just like she was my own, as you can see from looking. Anyway, so I come to get my money.
All right, Mrs. Holmes. I'll take it for the truth. Little girl's a foster child.
That's correct.
In which case, there'll be an investigation to see if you're providing a fit home before the county be willing to leave her with you.
Would that mean that you're investigation?
It means, Mrs. Hall, that you're going to have to leave sooner here. It means as of right now, this county's not about to pay you 1 red cent.
You can't do me out of my money this way.
Now, you run along home.